Next up, please give a warm welcome to Shang Forbes.
Give a hand for all the people you saw. Goddamn it, clap. Clap, I see you. Yeah, bro, come on, Billy Blanks. Come on, clap. No, you got a bald head, you black. I thought Billy Blanks. And I'm gonna say some shit. I know the white people are like, look at him. He's not even black, he's beige. Look at him. He's like nigger light, less calories. And the one dude, like, he looks like The Rock if he stopped working out. Listen, hey, fuck y'all for laughing at that. That's some bullshit. All good, you're still laughing. That's good. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna do this joke, and if you laugh at this joke, I know what kind of crowd you are. That's right, sister? If you laugh, then let me ask you a question. You think that women who are pregnant, if they use a vibrator, do you think their kids come out stuttering? All right, think about that. Look at, he's like, I don't get it. That joke makes no sense. Good, glad you laughed a little bit, being all sensitive and shit. I'm so sick of people being sensitive. You know what, the crowd, sometimes crowds, you would clap a little bit for that. Little sensitive, yogurty ass people, little yogurty ass. There's a lot of little yogurty ass fruit at the bottom, bitch ass people. Stop all that, like, oh my God, I couldn't believe you said that. Get the fuck out of here, and I'm gonna say something to you white people. You getting real brave. I see, he's like, you goddamn right, you motherfucking right I am. No, man, y'all getting brave. This white dude gonna walk up to me with a Trump mask on and say, Trump won, motherfucker. And I had to explain to him that the mask blocked COVID, not knuckles, bitch. And I beat the brakes off this motherfucker. I worked him like a Vietnamese family in a Levi shop. Let me tell you something. See, you got sensitive. Shut the fuck up. Gay dude up here talking about sucking dick, everything cool. We say, no, you know what I'm saying? I'm so sick of that. I got to fight with a gay couple. I don't want y'all to think I'm anti-gay, but if you say you got to fight with a gay couple, you hate all gays. Get the fuck out of here. I don't hate all gays. I beat that gay dude's ass. It wasn't a collective of gay people. Just because you suck dick don't mean you can treat me like a dick. So I explained what happened. He got mad at me because he felt there wasn't enough representation of gay people in movies. And it was a movie called Army of the Dead. It was about zombies. Zombies aren't fucking real. Why are you getting mad about that? He said, well, there wasn't enough zombies that were gay. And I was like, shut the fuck. And then I thought about it. Yo, that'd be a great fucking zombie movie. A bunch of zombies walking down the street. Stop running, bitch. Let me bite you. Oh. Walking Dead gorgeous is what I am, bitch. You hear them coming because you hear, yes, bitch, yes. They're coming, man, run. Then I thought about it. What about when they caught you, they didn't bite you, they sucked your dick? He's like, maybe I wouldn't run as fast. Oh shit, they got me. You guys run for cover. I'll hold this one off as long as I can. These dead lips ain't as bad as I thought they'd be. You know, zombie mouth. I like it. So I said the joke. It's a dumbass joke not to be taken fucking seriously, right? I come outside, there are two gay dudes standing there. And I knew the one dude was gay because he had a knot in his shirt. And if you got a knot in your shirt, you've definitely had balls on your chin. Other dude was a regular looking dude like you. And he know, and I walked out, they said, excuse me. I'm like, yo, check this out. Ain't that many S's in excuse me. What would you like? We didn't like your little bitch ass zombie joke. It's hatred for gays. I'm like, yo, it's a fucking silly ass joke. Now listen, Sugar Smacks, you and Sparkle need to get the fuck on. I don't know, try Jesus, don't try me. Cause I run hands. So this is what happened. The one dude started tightening the knot in his shirt. I'm like, what are you increasing your gay powers? The fuck? And then the other dude was like, you gonna apologize, bitch. And I'm a dude from the hood. You ain't gonna get away with too many bitches with me. So he's like, you gonna apologize? And I say, I ain't apologizing for shit, it's a joke. Stop taking shit so seriously, get the fuck on with that. And then his man, who I found out later was his husband from the police report, actually, I told y'all, I don't play. He turned to him and said, "Get him, Reggie." And I ain't the toughest dude, but you ain't gonna scare me when you go, "Get him, Reggie." This ain't a move. This right here ain't a fight move. So he ran up on me and said, "You ready for it? You should have never said that zombie joke." Nyeh. I told you I ain't no tough guy, but you ain't gonna knock me out with nyeh. So, the New York in me kicked in. I'm like, wow, it ain't about you gay. It's about you putting your hands on me. Kaplayow! And I hit him real hard. And he went, ah! I don't know how he fell in slow motion, but he did. He went, ah! Why are you twirling? Ah! And he hit the ground, and all this glitter came out his pockets, and Adele CDs and pictures of Whitney Houston. See, you just laughed at that joke. You gotta be all sensitive and shit. You gotta have fun, man, right? Lady with the afro, you goddamn right. And I'm a little tense. I ain't had no ass in a long time. The pandemic fucked me up. I masturbated way, way too much. I got carpal tunnel and I don't type. I killed it. And if I run out of lotion, I go right in the kitchen, grab some mayonnaise. Let me tell you something. Shut up. A sandwich is a sandwich, but a handwich, that's a meal. Now let me explain something to you. I masturbated a lot. I can see my reflection in the top of my dick. That's how much I masturbated. It was nasty, but delicious. Let me tell you. He's like, wow, you did that? Seriously? Yeah. I got kicked off of Pornhub. Trip on that. How the fuck do you get kicked off of a fucking porn site to the point where they're like, look, man, you really need to get off this motherfucker. You need a hobby or something. And I'm sitting there scrolling, there ain't no more, there ain't nothing else. It's crazy, man. And I realized how much I have problems. And every man has problems. Like, I'm gonna tell you something, because men are sensitive. I didn't know I was sensitive. Your man is sensitive, and you didn't know how sensitive he is. Because he's a big-ass, strong-ass black man. Look at him. That motherfucker just came from Wakanda to come see this show. And I'm gonna prove you are sensitive. But first, may I ask your woman a question real quick? Okay, cool, because you have to ask a man before you ask a woman a question. Do you care how many women he fucked before he met you? What are you, his pussy representative? I'm talking to him. Excuse me, lady, we're taping a fucking show. She said, no, I will speak up on her pussy's behalf. I got, listen, Moesha, don't you start shit with me. I'll fight, no, I'm kidding, I'm messing with you, I like your braids. You can get it, by the way, you're fine as fuck. I don't care you with them, who cares? It's a fucking taping. Listen. Now, you see how your woman answered the question fast? Boom, didn't hesitate, because she know what's up. Now, watch when I ask him the exact same question. Hey, man. Imagine how many dicks bounced off her forehead before she met you. See, it's different with a man. He went, fuck you, man. A little tear came out your leg. Now I gotta kill her. I didn't want to kill her, but I gotta choke the shit out of her now. Because men don't, I realize I like weird shit. I like women that talk nasty to me. Is that weird? No, I know, but I want you to talk nasty, but not too nasty. Freaky, but don't go over that fucking line. I was in bed with this girl. I was like, baby, talk dirty to me. She said, I don't want you to think I'm a bad girl. But I like bad girls. Talk dirty to me. I don't want to. What if my mother finds out? How the fuck is your mother gonna find out? I said, talk dirty. She said, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. She said, really? Okay. And she grabbed my ears and went, I used to fuck niggas like you in prison. I went, what? I'm gonna have to call human resources on this hoe. You're not a good fit for this company. See, you're not a little sensitive ass crowd. And I don't buy into racism. Racism gonna end, not because we're all gonna love each other, because I don't even love my immediate family. They get on my fucking nerves. Everybody got a family member you wanna punch in the throat and push them down the up escalator and watch they bitch ass fall over and over again. But yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, well, it's weird that the country's so divided. It's like, they feel like, well, I'll say whatever I want, it's like, whatever, goddamn. That's how they sound to me in my head. Everybody that's racist, whatever, let me tell you something. America, fuck yeah. They're fucking idiots. Yeah, they're a backward trailer park inbreed booger bitches sitting around, passing around the family tooth. Let me tell you something. I was doing a show in Texas. I don't know if you ever been to Texas, but if you've been to Texas, I'm glad you don't be giving me the finger about Texas. Fuck Texas. That's the only place you try to do a Google search and it goes, what the fuck you want to come here for? So don't give me that shit. I'm doing a show down there and they wanted to call me nigger real bad. Not nigga, because there's a difference between nigga and nigger. You put the extra ER in there, boom, gotta shoot you and stab you in the bullet wound. So, no, he said that shit. He's like, but he couldn't figure out what it was because I'm light skinned. So he started making shit up. Hey, you nigger, spick, wop, chink, jigaboo, spook, Puerto Rican, Mexican, Samoan. I'm like, did that motherfucker call me everybody? And then he made up some shit I've never been called in my life. You goddamn moon cricket. What the fuck is a moon cricket? I didn't know whether to fight him or Google it. What the fuck? Shut up, you moon cricket, and rub your legs together and make that noise. You don't like this country? Why don't you go back to Africa? Told me to go back to Africa. The fuck I look like sitting in the bush with Nikes on. Shut up. Why don't you go back to having sex with your sister, bitch? That's right, hardcore. I said it. No, I'm glad y'all not a little sensitive crowd, but I'm gonna say this before I bounce. Racism gonna end. Because we're fucking with the ozone layer, with all these chemicals, global warming. You know what's gonna happen? Soon, you're all gonna be black. So you think about that shit. That fucks you up. You're like, fuck my credit. This is bullshit. I'm gonna get pulled over for no apparent fucking reason. Officer, it's my hands, not a gun. I'm just saying. That would fuck your head up if you turn black. Like, oh God, I'm black. I don't want to be black. I don't want to be black. Oh God, I don't want to be black. Hey, wait a minute. I can be black for a few days. Oh shit. Oh yeah, baby. Where are my bitches at? I didn't mean to mess with you, Mo. It's just you fine. But you're too young for me. I like an older woman. Young vagina, you put your penis in there, your credit score go down. And older vagina's like meatloaf you left on the counter. It's firm, but still moist. That was a weird joke. I said it. Yo, I hope y'all laughed a little bit. My name is Shang. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, baby.